Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are at the end of Religion as We Know It, episode 2. At the end of this, I'm not going to keep you here for too long. I'm going to be mindful of what I put you through, and I'm going to basically just finish this off with the final lesson on degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, for the last lesson, this Quran is a Freemasonic book, and I'm going to do a full lesson on degrees here right now. First off, we're going to start with Surah 2 and 253. Okay, Surah 2, 253. The messengers we preferred some over others. Among them were those with whom Allah spoke, and He raised some of them in degrees. And we gave Isa, which is Jesus, son of Miriam, which is Mary, clear proofs and supported him with the Holy Spirit. And if Allah had willed, those succeeding them would not have fought each other after clear proofs had come to them. But they differed, some of them believed, and some denied. And if Allah had willed, they would not have fought each other, but Allah does what He intends. Okay, so this surah is basically saying that, and this is an exact Arabic to English translation, Quran, that Allah raises some people in degrees. He does it Himself. Okay, He did it. Not the God of Israel, the God of the Arabs, the God of sands, the God of the sands. Surah 2, 228. Okay, and the divorced woman shall wait concerning themselves for 3 monthly periods, and it is not lawful for them to conceal what Allah has created in their wombs, if they believe in Allah in the last day. And their husbands are more entitled to take them back in that period if they wish for reconciliation. And they, the wives, have rights similar to those of the husbands over them in a reasonable manner. And men have a degree over them, their wives. So a degree is like a level, is like a status. No, not a status. It's like a level, it's like a position. Okay? Like a father and a son, boss, employee. So the man is of a higher degree than the wife. See that? Okay, this Quran is total Freemasonry. You know, I'm just airing it out now. I'm just going to air it out, but I'm doing it nice and concise. I'm not going to say things and do things to throw you off of what I'm saying. I'm going to actually show you what I'm saying, because what I mean is what I'm saying is what I'm saying. Surah 2, 174. Indeed, those who conceal what Allah has revealed of the book and purchase a small gain therewith, they eat nothing except fire. So, you know, you conceal the book to purchase what the book considers a small gain, but you will purchase something that you want in order to conceal the truth. And Allah will not speak to them on the day of judgment, nor will He purify them, and they will have a painful punishment. Surah 2, 146. Those to whom we gave the book recognize it like they recognize their sons, but indeed a group of them knowingly conceal the truth. Freemasonry. Surah 2, 102. Surah 2, 102. And they followed what the devils had recited over the kingdom of Solomon. It was not Solomon who delivered, but the devils disbelieved, teaching people magic, and that which was sent down to the 2 angels, Hurat and Morat in Babylon. Solomon is the king of Israel, so I don't know what to talk about Babylon. But neither of these 2 taught anyone unless they had said, we are only a trial, so do not disbelieve by practicing magic. And yet they learnt from those 2 that by which they caused separation between a man and his wife, but they could not harm anyone with it except by Allah's permission. And they learned that which harms them and does not profit them, and indeed they knew that whoever purchased purchased the magic would not have any share in the hereafter, and surely evil is that for which they sold themselves if they only knew. So these two angels ministered. These two angels ministered to Solomon in Babylon, and if you purchase this knowledge for a price, have no share in the hereafter, shunned, etc., so on and so forth. Surah 3:163. I guess I am going backwards. Surah 3:163. They are in varying degrees in the sight of Allah, and Allah is all seer of what they do. Let me start from 62. So is the one who pursues the pleasure of Allah like the one who draws upon himself the wrath of Allah, and his abode is hell, a wretched destination. They are all in varying degrees in the sight of Allah, and Allah is all seer of what they do. So everybody's in varying degrees, which is true. Everybody's in varying degrees. Degrees. Levels, ranks. Are you people understanding what the fuck I'm trying to tell you people, man? This book is witchcraft, man. This book is Freemasonry, man. Okay? And Freemasonry ain't nothing but the worship of the goddamn devil. And doing numerology so you could have the upper hand on people. That's all it is. All Nimrod was a fucking witch. Ranks for him and forgiveness and mercy, and Allah is all forgiving, most merciful. Degrees for him and forgiveness and mercy, and Allah is all forgiving, most merciful. Let's look up the word degree. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's look up the word surah, as a matter of fact, because I'm going to stumble on Surah 17 and 106, which basically tells you what surah is. Surah, 1610s from Arabic surah, means step and degree. It's from the etymology dictionary. That's what the word surah means. Okay, let's go to Surah 6:132. The doozy is coming, you know, Surah 43 and 32 and 17 and 06. You know, those are the big guns, those are the cannons, those are the nuclear bombs or whatever. But, you know, let's stay in the spirit and just bang this last lesson out, and let's just have fun and hold it down. Let's just hold down this last lesson and just tear it up. I don't know if this is part 34, 35, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just going to just do what I got to do. That, by the way, but the hell with you black women. The hell with you black women. You black women, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, it's going to hurt, but we're going to watch you all die. I'm telling you. And white man, you're a stinking animal. You deserve to be stomped into the ground. Okay? You fucking Arabs. You're going to fear the Lord, and you're going to fear his children with a trembling. Now, you're not going to catch too much hell, because your dumb ass has already got bombed from here to Beirut because of what you did to us back in 16 whatever. But you're still going to catch a little something. And Ham, you're crusty. Now, is Surah 6:132. Last lesson, truth about Islam. Last lesson, truth about Islam. We are going to do degrees once and for all. I did a really good lesson way back when I was doing 17, but hey, this is the big one. Surah 6:132. Start from 31. That is because your Lord does not destroy the cities for their wrongdoing, while their people are unaware. And for all will be degrees for what they did. And your Lord is not unaware of what they do. So everybody has degrees for what they do. Everybody has degrees for what they do. Okay, Surah 7:182. Surah 7:182. Okay, Freemasonry all over this book. And among those, start from 81. And among those we created is a nation which guides by truth and thereby establish justice. But those who deny our signs will be gradually led to their destruction from where they do not know. Once again, seven heavens is a concept from ancient Babylonian astrology. I just wanted to throw that out there and make sure you understand this. This book is a Frankenstein of every known religion in the Middle there ever was in the Middle East. Since the Middle East is the cradle of civilization, basically everything known